as I sit and I think and I wake up and I wash my hair and I make my coffee, man, you know, sometimes you gotta snow globe your shit, man. Right? Sometimes you gotta shake shit up. Because, like we all know, man, you know, the more we sit still, the more we get stagnant. Have you ever been sitting on a couch, had a good spot, and somebody move you, they bump you, or they ask you to get up to go grab or do, or phone ring and it's in another room and you don't even want to get up because you got comfortable. And sometimes I shake my work up and I shake my life up, and it's because I got comfortable. There's even times in the Army where, we bought a house and we bought a boat and we bought a new vehicle and we got comfortable. And then here come the Army sending us some orders saying, it's time to shake you up. It's time to move you. It's time to put you and plant you in a new pot. Because that pot that you currently in, your roots, you don't have no more elbow room, man. We gotta move you. There's other things, other soldiers, other situations, other businesses that need your services. They need your whatever. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up so much so that you get uncomfortable. You get uncomfortable. And then you start to question, why are you moving me? I was comfortable. Why are you taking me out of this situation in which I just feel so comfortable? Why won't you just let me stay here? I love it here. I like it here. The people know me here. See, the Most High got a way of making sure that wherever He plants you, that you are needed. You're not comfortable until it's time, and you won't see it. See, sometimes it's like when you got a teacher that notices the things you don't think they notice. See, you have strategically sat yourself next to the girl or the guy that you like, and you digging and you feeling it. You begging and you pleading with your emotions and your actions and your verbiage, but they ain't picking up on none of it because they don't like you. See, they not comfortable with you. So they won't reciprocate anything that you try to spit at them. They don't care. But it takes that teacher that notices, that other person across the room that does like you. They do notice. They do appreciate you. So after a break, you come back and the teacher said, hey, you know what? We're going to shake things up a bit and we're going to reassign seats. Because some of y'all done got comfortable. Hey, next thing you know, you sitting next to somebody that they noticing you, but you never noticed because you was comfortable sitting over next to somebody else that wasn't feeling you. So now that you sitting there, you uncomfortable and you mad and you like, why you move me, and the person sitting next to you the whole time just smiling and giving you all that energy. And then you start to feel it. The vibe is right. See, sometimes you have to move. You have to shake things up. Because just like that juice, when everything starts to settle, that's that good shit down there. And you go and you shake it up to mix it up and get it going, man. Just like you pour some creamer and some sugar in your coffee, and if you don't stir it, everything at the bottom, and you get all the way to the bottom to find out, man, it was so good. But now it's too late. The drink is empty. The coffee is gone. The vibe is gone. The moment is gone. The opportunity is gone because you didn't shake it up. Shake it up. Stir your life up. Don't get comfortable, man. It's too easy to do that. It's too easy to do that. For 21 years, I moved 7 times. If not more than that. Every 3 years, I was on the move, man. Every 3 years. some of the moves I didn't like. And some of the moves I'm like, man, thank you. I appreciate that. The Army needed me here. These soldiers needed me here. This opportunity needed me here. I needed this opportunity. Because where I was no longer getting appreciated, and I wasn't getting, the people wasn't grooming me and snipping my wings to fly. They was kind of holding me down and keeping me in the nest for too long. And see, it's the same thing with this photography game, man. I don't mean to call it a game, but sometimes that's the way it feels. Sometimes that's purely the way it feels, like you playing a game of chess and you gotta move and groove, and this didn't work, then try it over here and plug it over here and do this, try color, try black and white, try this, try that. And then you find yourself kind of like, man, I need to shake things up a little bit, man. I gotta do something different. Do something so different and so daring that your family's like, man, what are you doing? That's way outside your comfort zone. That's way outside of what we used to seeing you do. But then you start to notice that things are starting to move in the right direction for you because you're so different that everybody likes different. Nobody likes stagnation. Nobody likes that same old thing every single day. And especially if you're on social media, you see the feeds and it's not until you see something different that makes you stop scrolling and look and observe and appreciate. And so that's what sometimes you gotta do, man. Stir your life up. Stop being stagnant. Stop being scared. Ooh, yeah, I said it. Stop being scared. You mad that your boss done took you off the assignment that you do every single day for the past 12 years. You have such a battle rhythm for what you do. You know who to send the emails to, how to edit the screen, how to play around in the Excel spreadsheet, and you already got formulas built into the spreadsheet, and all you gotta do is put a number in and it automatically populates and updates, and you hit that email and you send it off and your job is done for the morning. Then you go to lunch and it's the same old monotonous rat race, and then they change it up on you. Hey, we're gonna put you in this new position that we think you'd be great at. And then your mind is wondering and why and this and that. Man, just go. If I have any advice for anybody that's getting pulled to do something and they thinking about it and they don't know if that's the right move to make, do it. If it's making you that uncomfortable that you don't want to do it, but you're scared of the results of doing it because it's a change, do it. At the end of the day, you can always come back to your boss and be like, yo, hey, I tried it for a year. I'm not feeling it. Can I go back to my old spot? But try it. Just leave. Go. Leave the nest. Go try something different. So when it comes down to photography, sometimes you got to pick up the video and say, hey, yo, let me try some video for a little bit. If you shoot landscape, start trying to do a little bit of portraiture. If you shoot portraits, go try to do macro. If you do macro, go try to do vivid colors. If you do this, go try to do film. Go mix it up. There's so many different genres inside the genre of photography and the art of photography that you should never really get bored. Now, what pay your bills is different. Keep doing that. Don't lose that. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with your money. I done said that too many times. Don't play with your money, but at the same time, go explore. Go try something else. Explore a hobby within the craft. If you don't like shooting telephoto, go get a telephoto. Go rent one. You ain't got to buy one, come out of pocket, you know what I mean? Go rent one for a short time and just play with it and see what happens. See if you can use it. See if it could be a useful kit, if it's a different look. But all in all, man, shake up your life. This sounded very poetic and spoken wordish, but that's not how I meant it. But that's how my heart was feeling this morning, man, because I saw some stuff and I was like, yo, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense of why I got moved. It seemed like every time I got comfortable, get ready to kick my feet off, my shoes off, man, and just chill. Oh, this is an assignment right here, man. I'm getting all the schools I want. I'm getting this, I'm getting that. I love these soldiers. I done turned this battalion around. I done did this. I'm mentoring. Da, 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 da. And then you get that email, yo, hey, DC calling. I got pulled to DC is not a very fluid human resources guy. And I got pulled to the highest echelon of all of human resources in the Army. Army G1, Pentagon. I was a one-man shop to do everything, and it exposed me bad. It exposed all my weak points that I didn't know, and it made me have to go learn those things. All the shit that I was ignoring and I told myself I don't want to do, I hate doing it got forced down my throat. And then it became an extension of me. Then I knew how to do it with my eyes closed. I would drive home thinking about it. I would come to work thinking about it. I could do it blindfold and tell somebody else how to do it. You know what I mean? And when I go back and I look at it, as much as I despise that move and all that kind of stuff, man, that was probably one of the better moves in my career. I got promoted there. That's crazy, man. I sat at staff sergeant for shit. Half of my career, over half of my career, I was a staff sergeant. Now, some of the situations of why I remained a staff sergeant was it's on me. Let's just say I explored the rank of staff sergeant twice due to my own demise, and it was self-sabotage type shit. You know what I mean? No drugs, no alcohol, nothing like that. But at the same time, it's just one of them things where it wasn't until I went into a very hard assignment that I got rewarded. After, feeling like I'm just gonna give up on this, I'm a retired staff sergeant, it's cool, I'm dope with it, whatever. And then I got promoted. All because I went to, and I did a thing that I didn't want to do, right? So at the same time, that was one of the most bitter assignments, but at the same time, it was a sweet assignment. It was rewarding. And I thank whoever afforded me that opportunity, the Army, whoever you want to say. But at the end of the day, man, shake your world up, snow globe your life. I'm Stu, Grumpy Vet Photography, the Streetwalker. Love y'all. Peace.